Alright everybody, this is the AnchorMake 5C. This does 5 times faster, and it's got the camera on it. This was a refurbished printer I bought off the eBay for less than 200 bucks. No, it was 230. This is the second printer I've ordered, and it's actually from the AnchorMake company. So this is what the packaging looks like when you guys get your box. Usually they're in pieces, and so I assume it's in pieces. I'm gonna have to put it together.
Hey, thank you so much for being here. First of all, I realize
There's 3 layers of foam in here. And this is what it looks like. Here's the hot plate. And guys, I made a mistake. We did have to assemble the AnchorMake, but there's only 4 screws that you have to screw to the plate. You screw the 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4 to this, and then I'm getting ready to show you guys how it's done. So, you will always grab this by the bottom.
My name is Josh Breslow, and you are taking a...
this is Joe Biden, the resident of the United States. Since Biden took office back in January.
Hold on. This is tricky, guys.
Today we'll be looking at the few yet extremely vulnerable instances.
Sometimes, celebrities just have to put rude interviewers in their place, like when Matthew McConaughey had a tense face-off with Joy Behar after she interrupted him just to insult his close personal friend, tennis champion Novak Djokovic.
I was happy to be in his spot, got to sit behind his parents, which was really awesome to see them when he brings them up.
Isn't he an anti-vaxxer?
An anti-vaxxer?
So, yeah.
Things only got worse when McConaughey's political aspirations came up, with Behar nearly derailing
so
the
I was a little
actor's
confused when I
campaign
saw the
before it even
plugs.
began.
Do you think he could get elected?
Okay, y'all, so on the bottom of your machine, there's a plate. Right here. You flip these 2 things up, the plate comes off, and now you're set up. Hey there, everybody. So, these cables, they go in the machine. Then it slides down like this. There's a black plate on the bottom that you gotta take off. And then you get a bag of the black bolts. These are the mounting brackets for the head unit. And you wanna use your toolkit to screw these on. Comes with a toolkit. Here's your nice little toolkit that you're gonna need. Interesting. They give us all kinds of little tools. It's definitely. Here we go. The biggest one, so it's gonna be the first little tool. You're gonna have to use the long one to get in there. There's a total of, well, you guys can see there's 3 of them I gotta put in, screw in there.
Several months before the murder, Sharon Adolph caught her son using and selling synthetic substances. He was subsequently admitted to a drug rehab program where drug tests returned clean. According to police reports, friends and teachers had noticed Brandon behaving oddly in the months leading up to the murder. Brandon's behaviour had shifted drastically. He went from being a good kid to someone prone to violence. He had multiple arguments with his mother and even punched a school friend in the face for no apparent reason.
All right, that's all of them. Now he's gonna plug it in. Now, if you guys can see, there's a white plug right here, and it gets plugged right here. Okay, so the metal prongs are facing down. It slides in the slots, okay? We're gonna go to the other side.
While it's unusual to see a murder suspect confess with a smile, the circumstances of the
Now, when you guys plug this in, make sure that the metal prongs are facing down.
was enough of a reason for him to murder her in a grotesque,
See?
way. Detectives concluded that the crime
It slides right in. See, it pops right in there. And then you got 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so guys, there's 4 screws on the bottom of the machine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you plug. You gotta plug these plugs in. Pins go right side up. You can see the pins. This side right here, same thing. 4 screws. And then you plug your plug in. And then these plugs right here, there's a left plug and a right plug. They plug in right here and right here. See where it says L and R? Left plug plugs in here. Right plug plugs here. So your wires gets plugged into this slot right here to hold it down. And then there's another clip right here that you push it onto the top of the wire to keep the door from being able to not close. And this one here too. You push down real hard on there to push it in. And right here, and that keeps the wire down so you can close the lid back on the machine. Like so. And there you have it. Your other screws that you have are going to be for your hanger. You've got 4 screws that mount on your bracket here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to use the short guys right here. The M4 times 12.
But was found not guilty by reason of insanity. 11 years after the murder, in August 2024, he again appeared.
Okay, so mine was in Chinese, and if you want to change your settings, you just pick the tools, and in the top right corner is language. English, France, Chinese. So there you go. Mine was in Chinese, so I had to reset the settings. But here's your settings, and the first one that you pick on the left is the language. Alright, so you want to feed this into the tube until you feel it stop. You got to push really hard. Okay? And then, let's see here. Alright, yeah, there we go. So now you can see that it came out. What you want to do is push this down. If you push this down, and then this tube will come out. Alright? So, down. Feed him through the hot end there. Curious to see how our cover comes off. Alright, well, I'll worry about that later. We'll go ahead and we got extrude. Okay, back. And let's print. I don't know what we're printing, but I didn't level the bed or anything. I just put the filament in here. I went to Autodesk. I hit printer. It's heating it up. And so it's about to do its thing. And log upload. Okay, heating error. The current print job has stopped. Please go to support. Okay. So it was printing something before. I just ordered this and I got it. So they must have been printing something before. Local, Anchor Make model, Autodesk Kickstart, loading, print. I don't know what it is. It's heating up. I don't know what this is on the Autodesk, but we're about to find out. And in the meantime, I gotta go to the app and download Anchor Make on the Play Store, and then I can use the app to control the printer. And it seems to be heating up pretty quickly. Oh, here we go, heating error. Okay, help. So this is, I gotta go to Autodesk. So I'll take a picture of this and go online and take me to Anchor Make. Anchor Make is auto leveling. So it's gonna auto level. Everything does it all does it. You don't have to do anything but just push the button, auto leveling. It'll do everything for you. This is so simple, right out the box. And I'll be doing my first print project as soon as it gets finished auto leveling. Welcome everyone, and I'm here to talk about the Anchor Make. This is the Anchor Make M5 printer that we're going to be looking at today. And I've got actually two of them. I've got the M5 and the MC. The M5 comes with the camera. That's this one. And the MC doesn't. This is the larger version of it, and it's a little bit faster, so it's a little bit more expensive. This one came with filament. Came with the roll of green filament. Has a camera on it. And right out the box, this thing is so easy to use. The settings were in Chinese, so I had to change the settings. But you'll see how to do that if you get yours in Chinese. This takes about 5 minutes for this to auto level, maybe 10, I'm not sure, with the bamboo. Bamboo is sitting over here, and I've got to do some work on it. It's already out of commission, so I burnt the board up on it. And so Anchor Make is a very amazing machine. As you'll see, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use it. So I have to say, this is pretty amazing. Right out of the box, y'all. With no instructions, I put this thing together. It's so easy. The top part just screws through the bottom with 8 screws. Then you mount your holder on, 4 screws. Put your filament inside, feed it through the tube. Turn your printer on and follow the directions. It's simple. You connect to the Wi-Fi on here, and then you connect your printer to your phone. Then you select what you want to print. They've got a library full of stuff. And this happens to be a tray that I'm making a little plate. So it's printing this right now. And this printer has a camera, so it's recording. As you can see, there's the camera right there. It's recording it right now, so I can be somewhere other than home, and this could be printing, and I could monitor it on my phone. It's pretty amazing. Very impressed with this printer right out the box. Doesn't seem to be going very fast, which the Bamboo seems to move a lot faster than this. So I'll put the Bamboo Labs up against this one and see which one's faster.